I don't know, it's been a long time since I've done an intro like this, but I'm going to be doing a different series with this and starting anew, and that is with a private World of Warcraft server called Ascension WoW. If you don't know what Ascension WoW is, it's basically WoW with freedom. So I've tried a lot of private servers over the years. I've tried Retail WoW, Classic WoW, privates, you name it, like every single one, and I've never really found one that just grabbed me. There was one back in the day called WoW Bees, WOWBEEZ, and it's been shut down permanently, so the one that I really did enjoy is gone. I had a lot of nostalgia with that, but Ascension WoW allows you to basically be classless. Alright, so you can see here there's no classes, there's no priest, there's no warlock, there's no druid, rogue, warrior, paladin, you name it. You're just a hero, and you get to basically fully customize how you want to play. So if you want to be like a straight up healer, you could take some healing abilities from the holy priest, right? I don't know spec names, that holy priest, and then not retribution, not protection. what's the paladin? You can take healing abilities from the priest, the paladin, the druid, the shaman, whatever. If you want to be like get in your face, like a fancier version of a warrior, you can specialize in the strength attribute, but also have some rogue abilities, some warrior abilities, some paladin abilities, and you can make use of all of your resources, mana, energy, rage, all of that. So it's very, very free to play, like in terms, I mean, it's free to play, but also in terms of just your freedom. So I'm going to jump right into my character creation, and first up, we gotta be Folgers. There's a little bit of a lore to this name. When I first started playing World of Warcraft, it was on my cousin's account when I was a kid, and his main character was a dwarf, or a gnome warlock named Folgers. And ever since then, if I create a new private server account or something, I always have at least one character that's a gnome warlock named Folgers. He got me into the game, so it's a thing with me. Let's see, and you can tell that the graphics are fully updated to the, modern. You can go to the old graphics if you want, I believe. And on top of that, actually, that's pretty much exactly what I go for right there, other than the hair. That was right there. There's usually my character. I think right now they are running on Burning Crusade, and from my understanding, I could be wrong, but I think they periodically, move up to the next expansion. I don't know how long that takes. I don't know if that's even 100% factual. That's my assumption. But right now, I do believe it is Burning a Crusade. Now, they do have another project in the works. I believe it is in alpha stage. Again, could be wrong, but it is called... Oh, goodness gracious. I had it, and it's bugging me that I can't think of the name. I believe it's part of Ascension WoW and their type of team, but it is a different server or realm, possibly, that allows you to play as 21 unique classes. So rather than being fully classless, there's new classes you can play as, like a necromancer with new abilities, I think new animations, all of that. So I am excited to try that. I gotta figure out how to get that, but we'll get into that later. For right now, let's go ahead with our character creation. I think we'll go with sort of an old man. That's a little too old there. That might be good. Yeah, we'll run with that. So we got Folgers, our necromancer undead looking thing on the bottom right. Or like a rogue. Yeah, I guess it's a rogue. But I'm going to just specialize in all shadow magic, I guess. So I'm predominantly going to take some I guess affliction warlock abilities, but also some shadow priest. Eventually I want to get shadow form. I may grab a healing ability just to, for sustainability. So I'll show you when we actually get into the game, because they do have some pre-built classes if you want to, like, level easier. I'll show you when we get in the game. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and skip the cinematic scene, because I need to turn the volume up anyway, so let's get rid of that. Wait for it to load in. My computer may be a bit slow because I have not restarted it in a couple days. That's a recurring thing that I say every time I end up making one of these videos, but here we are nonetheless. Alright, so let's get some interface stuff going. We want our action bars. And then as far as the sound, let's enable and turn down to like 20. Is that a little too loud? It's probably a little too loud. For ASMR purposes, let's go to 10. Actually, 7. 7 seems to be a good, I can always turn it up if need be post-editing. So, we are in the game. Now, what I mean by this, so this thing here, your character advancement tab, if you open this up, you can see here, I can go through Death Knight, Frost, Unholy Blood, Druid, every single ability through every class and spec, right? And you start with 9 ability essence. So let's just say I want to do Serpent Sting. That's going to cost me 2 ability essence. Some only cost you 1, but the reason for that is very unique. I think there was one, I think it was the Hunter. Yeah, so the Hunter Aspect Mastery, this only cost 1. But what it does is enabling abilities in this category to appear in future drafts. These abilities will not cost ability gems. So there is a different way of playing where it's like a draft format where I think maybe every level you get like a selection of certain abilities. It makes the game more unique and unpredictable. I'm not going to be doing that because I don't fully understand it and I want to get used to this format first, but just a little tidbit of information. At level 10, you unlock the ability to get your talent points, and we'll go into that once I get there, but you have talent essence that you can spend, so you receive 1 after every level post 10, and this is the same thing. Your talent tree will be the same as in the game, and you can put different points into every single... It's classless. You build your own class the way you want to play. And then you start off with 9 ability essence, and same thing after every level post 10, you get 1. Now, this is what I was talking about with the pre-builds. So if you go to Hero Architect, you can look for PvP builds, PvE builds, leveling builds, feature builds. So you can see here, this Wind Berserker has a very high rating. I think this is like the meta, basically. It's damage, you have some healers, tank. So its primary strat is strength, and its mystic enchant is a Wind Rager. So I don't fully understand the mystic enchants quite yet. I don't exactly know how these work, so I will be learning along with you guys, but it's something extra to the game. But fantasy, again, I think this might be, yeah, I think this could be just aesthetics, cosmetic type things. Again, don't know for sure. Seasonal, okay, so you can get different rewards. I guess they have your seasonal achievement selection. Okay, so almost like a battle pass type of thing that they have set in here, which is pretty cool. Again, this is probably how they make their money, being a private server, and being free to play, so that's very cool. Again, I could be wrong. I'm kind of learning along with this. I've only played a little bit. So it does say that I've earned 570. Obtain a seasonal achievement to unlock. Okay, so maybe you don't have to be. I honestly don't know. I'd have to look into this a little bit more. And then wardrobe, you can transmog. Transmog is completely free as long as you obtain the thing that you need. So let's go back here. You also earn items very quickly, and you'll see what I mean. So like, you start off with your set base of weapons: staff, 2-hand, 1-hand gun, and then your ranged sword, shield, some ammo. We'll go ahead and accept the ability, or the quest, so you can build the recommended builds, like I said, or do your own. I'm going to do my own. We'll get into that in a bit. So the feature builds, we'll click on this so you can see what I mean. It gives you like a guide, and you can create these on your own. I believe the Ascension team built this one, but you can kind of make your own and add it, I believe, and it tells you what to get at what level. So this is going to specialize at the beginning: Sinister Strike for the rogues, Storm Strike from a shaman, and then Slice and Dice from the rogue. You eventually get Charge, Eviscerate, Dual Wield Specialization is going to be your first talent. Healing Wave for sustainability, Heroic Strike, so it's just get in there and do a shit ton of damage. It tells you about the Mystic Enchants, which again, I don't fully understand the type of equipment that you're going to want. So yeah, definitely lots of stuff. Now how do I get out of here? Leveling builds. The best to like level quickly I get, this is Fire Chicken, which was built by Kava. Pretty much what you expect, kind of a fire mage with a little bit of extra stuff, such as, let's see, the Flame Tongue weapon here, and you might, again, I don't know mages that well, but you get the idea. It is completely up to how you want to play. Now these two little books here are where you're going to get your training from, so we'll start with here. First of all, I'm going to sell some goods because I'm not going to be using any of these. I'll keep the ammo just in case. And then I wanted to train, so you have everything at your disposal here. Now, what's really cool is the one thing that's new is woodworking. So that is an extra. It's like cooking, fishing. It doesn't cost one of your two advanced, what's the word I'm looking for? You get what I'm saying. It's not like alchemy or enchanting. So we'll grab first aid, of course, cooking, and fishing, and it automatically gives you the required tools that you would need. Now for the other two, woodworking apprentice, I guess we could do that, get that. I think I'm going to do skinning and herbalism just to kind of make some extra money and level up a bit to start off with, and it automatically gives me the two tools that I would need. Well, you don't need one for herbalism, but you get the idea. So we need to get 8 tough wolf meat, but first let's get our first abilities. So I said I was going for like a shadow damage, so a shadow word pain would be good. A word of darkness that causes 42 damage over 18 seconds. It's more of a long-term thing. I'm not really looking for that per se. So warlock is going to be the other go-to. Corruption would be good. That's kind of loud. Let's adjust volume a little bit more here. There's no like, I'm looking for like voices. That's a little, we'll go to 5 for that. Maybe turn the music up. Just there we go. It's a 50. Okay. Where was I at? Alright, so Affliction, Corruption's gonna be good. 44 damage over 12 seconds versus 42 over 18. That cost 4 mana. This costs 4. So yeah, let's get out of here. It's getting annoying. So we're gonna get Corruption probably. Curse of Weakness. Attack power reduced. I'm not too worried about that. Curse of Agony. 36 damage over 24 seconds. Slowly at first and builds up. Life tap converts equal health to 6% of your maximum health or mana, whichever is higher. Demonology. I'm not too concerned about this right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. Summon Imp. I could get that. That might be an okay one. We definitely want Shadow Bolt. I'm just going to get that now. That's going to be a go-to for sure. And then we'll grab Corruption. So I have 5 more to spend. Now, what I could do, I could grab my Imp, maybe. And that would still leave me with 3 more. Maybe I could get a healing ability for right now. So, 25 over 15. What's the priest one that's like instant renew? No, that's... What about healing wave? There we go. That might be a good one to get. You know what? For right now, I will... And I can always reset these later. For a price. I think you can unlock some certain things through quests, but I think we'll go ahead and grab the Imp for right now, and then eventually we'll get Demon. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's just play. I have some time. I can figure that out. So we need tough wolf meat. So we'll go with this wolf here. Missed the first one, of course. Alright, what I'm gonna do, let's make this easier. Let's pop that. And we'll start attacking 3 at a time. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. Oh no, we're good. That Corruption's coming in clutch. Alright, so we'll do some skinning here. And so for the wood cutting, I'll show you where these little small trees here, we're already level 2, so these big ones won't give you anything. Actually, wait, something's wrong. These trees should give me the ability to chop them down. Did I not learn wood cutting? It gave me my lumber axe. I'm not quite sure. Okay, well, this is what I meant though. So we already have these warrior's pants that give us 51 armor and 1 stamina. We can equip that. We could do cloth, leather, mail, doesn't matter. It's just later on you obviously want to focus on the thing that works best for you. So I don't know why I'm unable. I should... Oh, okay, so I could chop this tree down. Maybe I was mistaken. It's not these oak trees, but right there, 98 XP. Yeah, that's weird. These trees, I swear, should be choppable, but they're not. Okay. No, so maybe this is later on when you advance your wood cutting, but either way, you can go to a sawmill, which I know there is one by Elwyn Forest, and I'm not sure about the others, but you can. Let's see. Let's get our... Oh, shoot. I thought I guess I didn't do that. Get our campfire and like cooking stuff down here. Let's turn on find herbs. Actually, we could put this here and this here. paths. That'll tell you where all the trees are at, but we're focused on the herbs right now. Oh, game froze. And then, what else? Fishing. I'll put that here, and first aid. Okay. So, if you go to wood cutting, you can... Oh no, that's fine trees. Dang it. Not what I meant to do. There should be... Alright, then we'll just do this. Let's move this stuff here, and I usually like to have my hearthstone attached there, so we go to wood cutting, and eventually we can go to a sawmill and turn these into refined wood, which will also advance your levels. But I found that by the time I even got to the sawmill, I was already maxed out on my lower level wood cutting, so it didn't do much, but... Alright, I messed up a little bit there, but whatever. I think 3 wolves is a nice, actually I could probably go up to 4. Now the only issue is, yep, right there, I knew it. I'm gonna need to sell some stuff, but for right now, what I can do is, we'll just delete that. Pines, when used, use this whistle to tame a ragged young wolf, so that's interesting. We'll go ahead and do this now. And, yeah, see, I'm gonna need to sell some stuff. Right now, I'm gonna get rid of the fishing pole because I don't need that. And then I can get rid of... I'll just delete this. I'm gonna have so much money at some point. Alright, I'm curious. I want to use this whistle. You don't own this vanity item. Oh, so I can't... Okay. There we go. New vanity item unlocked. I do not know what that really means or does, but that's interesting. You don't have the spell required to team. Okay. So I am not sure about vanity items. But there we go. I guess that's a thing. Huh. So yeah, I'm learning on the spot here with you guys. So let's type in. There we go. Do I need a certain... Okay, I should be able to just use it. Alright, well we'll do that and see if it works again. I'll put this over here. If not, we'll just move forward. No, okay, so I don't have the spell required. Oh, it might be like a hunter type of thing, truthfully. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and skin him and we can turn this in. And then we'll progress a little bit more. I really want to start getting bags as soon as I can. I really should just send some money to, oh yeah, see, you know what, I gotta delete some stuff, or sell some stuff first. So I'm gonna get rid of you, and we'll put you here, get rid of you. The leather scraps I could just sell for some quick money. And I'll put this stuff up here. Alright. Go ahead and grab the gloves. We'll get the mail. And you have these things called the Mark of Ascension, which I believe anytime you really do like quests and stuff. So dungeons, battlegrounds, raids, arenas, call board quests, helping new players. you gain these marks, and it's a sort of like an in-game currency to buy extra cosmetic stuff or talent resets, I believe, stuff like that. Adventures Cache, I'm not quite sure what that does, but we did get one. A reward for completing quest out Azeroth awards skilled items with a chance to drop scrolls of fortune while leveling. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and open it, and it did. It did nothing. Okay. Oh wait, unless it's this. No, okay. Well, okay, so it automatically attached or equipped my hand armor for me, but go ahead and accept these two quests, and we'll grab this one up here. Again, at some point I want to buy some bags. I could go onto my alts account, or like my main one, and send my guys some money to make it a bit easier on me and just go ahead and get the bags now, but I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm gonna go around, chop some wood as I progress towards the areas for these quests. Let's go ahead and trigger that so we can see where the herbs are at. And we need to go south a bit, so we'll do that. Come over here to get this herb. I can cut this tree. Is he gonna get it before me? Nope. I think I got it. Yep, awesome. We'll grab you. And I believe we kill them, yes, so we need 6 of you. Just gonna get 3 at a time again. I don't have healing abilities that might come to bite me in the ass, but so far I'm good. We can level up our one-handed swords and stuff as well. Spirit, stamina, spell power, agility, stamina, defense. We'll go with that. We can delete that. Let's go ahead and we'll just keep killing these for now. An AoE one would be very nice, but I don't know if there's like a shadow AoE. There could be, and I just don't know. I'm also getting low on mana here, so take a little break. Alright. So we got all 6 of them. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, see, this is where I struggle. I want to at least collect this appearance. Let me shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. You know what, I'll just run over here to sell some stuff and run back. It's not that far away. Hopefully I can get at least one bag here soon. I think I should be able to. And hopefully that's still there. My goal is to like get every appearance as well. I'm a collection completionist junkie with any games, man. So I believe it. Nope, it's you. Let's sell. I've already collected that, so we could do that. I've collected that. I'll sell you, and then one of you guys should sell a bag, and I believe it's not you. Oh boy. Maybe it's nobody here. Shit. do some cooking. Another thing too, which you probably won't be able to see this in this episode, but once you get to level 10, you unlock a bunch of like passives up here, and one of them that's very handy is every time you do a profession, so every time I cook something, every time I chop an axe, pick an herb, bake something with my first aid, all of that, I get a like 5% speed boost, a 5% speed boost, which can stack up to 5 times, and it lasts for 30 seconds, but it resets for each time I actually do something. So ideally, what I like to do is have max speed boost, and it makes it so your professions act quicker. So I keep the speed boost, and just when it's about to go away, there's a couple seconds left, make something with first aid, or I'm always chopping down trees and picking herbs along the way to keep that refreshed at all times and have a big speed boost. The only time it's kind of difficult is when you're back turning in quests. Then at that point it's kind of pointless, but because you can't really keep up with it. So we need the little guys slain, which there is none here. Yeah, okay, they're over here. What are we at? We're at about 30 minutes into the video. I'm not going to do this too much longer. This was kind of an introduction. But you guys kind of get the idea, so I will be making this a full-on series. And I'm very excited because I have had a lot of fun playing this so far. Really enjoyed myself, and I'm excited to, at some point, get the other version of this, which I can't for the life of me remember what it's called. This is Ascension WoW, and their 21 classes is called, oh man, it's bugging me, because it's like right on the tip of my tongue too. Alright. They also do have a Discord, which you can join. Let me get these quests over here first before I start going and doing all that. Because there are quests over here, correct? And I just completely passed them up, I think. Yeah, there they are. See, I don't think I can get any more abilities yet. Yeah, they all come at 10, so I gotta figure out if I want the imps or what. Yeah, I can't buy anything from them. I'm pretty much out. I'll just start deleting stuff like this. Alright, and let's head over here. Start getting the little trolls, and then get, or trogs, there we go. But also we gotta kill 10 of these whelps here. So there's you. Let's go ahead and start doing this now. Do one at a time. I gotta focus on that. Yeah, we're good for health. It's my mana that's really taking a hit right now. I'm gonna start using my sword a bit more to save up on that. Alright, and do we have to get the things? Oh, I guess not. Like, the lock boxes or whatever, but they're not here right now. My mana does come back quickly though, which is definitely a good thing. Alright, we got one-handed strength and stamina defense. I guess it doesn't really matter. This does more, Alright, let's... No, not what I wanted to do. Let's do some first aid so we can get our linen cloth space cleared up. Then I can collect this appearance and then eventually sell it. Because I like to keep my shield. It's really helping with... until I get a one-hand item that is, well, I guess until I get a staff that gives me some intellect and or spirits, or if I could find like a one-hand item that I can hold that'll give me that. Also having a shield, that would be very nice. I'm missing a lot here. What's that? It's two-hand. Let's collect that, which I can't do yet. Alright. Get these wood. Here, wood cutting early on gives you a lot of XP, especially because there's an abundance of them around. And I would assume eventually once you upgrade your wood cutting, you can start chopping down like these trees. I don't know about these monstrosities, but you're gonna see me, aren't you? No. Let's try to do two. Maybe we can get them down with that. We'll see. Probably not. Nope, not quite. Alright, inventory full. What did you have available for me to get? Oh, the planks. That's gonna take up a bunch, isn't it? Let's go ahead and just... I'll get rid of these for now, and then we do a little bit more first aid here. Okay. Let's start collecting these herbs, because there is a plethora of them around. At the very least, get some XP. Oh, shoot. It's that early stages of WoW. I get interrupted. And yeah, once you have that speed boost I was talking about, you collect your stuff so much faster too. Because it's not just your speed, it's also like collection speed and stuff. What was that? Oh, I forgot. There's a time limit on that delivery. I'll have to get that again. I always forget about that. Do I have all 10 of you? I do, so I'm not too worried about that. So I need 3 more of them. Those little trogs, and then we can turn in some quests and hopefully get a bag or 2. You come with me. Yeah, there's not another one nearby. Oh, come on, man. This is the dilemma. Okay, what's the delivery thing? Oh, look at these. Okay, so now I gotta pick something up with that. Oh, man. You know what? I'll get rid of my bullets and arrows because I'm not gonna be using those, and if need be, I could just buy more. It's not a big deal early on, but I won't be using them. Alright, corrupt you. Let's see if we can't pull you over here. Grab that. Do some shadow bolts here. Nice, nice, nice. Grab some of these herbs and no wood here. Oh, see, look at his speed. Oh no, he's only 6. He shouldn't have it. He's running super fast, it seems, though. There we go, level 6. So my primary stat is agility for some reason. That shouldn't be right. Although I haven't gotten the quest to actually select it yet, which is why I haven't. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Get some water barrels here.
Here there.
Boar hunter, we can accept. I'll turn in
Off with you.
that. Then we got the mail delivered. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, is this the one that's time limited? No, it's not. So we can abandon that. Let's go ahead and kill some boars. We'll do this quest while I'm right here. Shouldn't be too bad. See, this is where they're doing a little bit of damage to me. Actually, they're doing a good bit of damage. Oh my god, oh my god. That, I'm dead. I'm actually dead because I'm an idiot and got overzealous. No, I might be alive. I'm gonna have to restart that all over again. That was not fun. Alright, well, lesson learned. Can't do 3 boars at once. Maybe, okay. Alright, a little bit of breathing room. Let's regather ourselves. That's the moment where I feel like I should have gotten a healing ability. We'll do 2 at once. I'll pop them 3 times, put on my corruption, and then go for this. Am I gonna get him? Oh my god, I'm not gonna get him. Oh, wow. Alright, inventory's full. I'm not too worried about that. Let's get rid of you. Look at the chunk of boar meat so we can at least make some food here. Which we can't yet. Okay. I'd like to at least skin, but again I can't. Tough jerky, we can get rid of that. That and skin you. There we go. Yeah, I think 2 at a time is probably the safer route to go. God, my mana though gets depleted so much. I think once I get these quests turned in and finally gotta get my stats situated, it'll be a little bit better. Hopefully, at least. Oh no, it's not. Wrong item. And I can get some freaking bags as well. Because this is getting annoying. I'm just gonna stick to 1 at a time for now. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, because look how quick my mana goes down. That's crazy. Alright, we need 1 more boar, then we can turn this in. Head back and figure some stuff out. Alright, well I do want that axe, so let's get rid of that. Grab you. Well, that's dumb. You know what? I'll just get rid of my skinning knife and then I'll re-get it whenever I head back here, which I'm gonna do now. Let's go back to the start and then I'll come back here if I need to, but right now I'm concerned about bags, so let's... I don't know what that did. It like opened again, but I didn't get anything. Alright, we got plenty of that. We can equip that just to get the appearance. Do the same thing with these. I've already got those, however. I definitely have enough for at least one bag, and that's going to give me some breathing room at least. Let's go down here. I just don't know where to actually get them from, though. Alright, we don't have anything for the bag or the waist, so we'll... Oh my god, alright. Let's just sell this stuff for now. Alright, now what we can do, that's the primary stat, so what we do is we go here and select intellect. So what that's gonna do is focus on powering. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but we've completed it. Let's see, level up. I think I need to get to level... Well, I've already gotten to level 7, so we should be able to turn this in now. Yeah, where do I turn you in at? We can get a rank 2 of Shadow Bolt. Okay, nobody here. Grab the belt, open that up. Oh, see, okay, I just got a ring. Alright, I actually did get something from that chest, so I guess you don't get it every single time, but that's nice. Stamina and intellect, that's gonna help. No more quests. Let's go inside and see if one of these fools have a bag to buy. If not, I guess I could just leave, which, you know what I might do? I might stop questing in this area in a little bit. Let's, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just going to accept quests regardless if I want to or not. Alright, we turned that in. Okay, let's look for somebody here that could potentially sell a bag. Cloth and armor, probably not.
What can I do for you?
And nobody up here, right? Awesome. So that sucks. I guess there is some advantages to certain classes, or races rather, because I know for a fact if you select a human, you can get bags early on. I believe a night elf as well. I could be wrong, but I'm not. Damn. That's unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Because now I'm going to be struggling to carry everything unless I just say screw it and head up to like the next city and hopefully they would have one. What I might end up doing off camera is just, well, no, because I think bags equipped as soon as you bind them, or bind as soon as you equip them. I can't even. I thought there should be Yeah, okay, there we go. I can at least get my skinning knife back. I can get that. Alright, so let's learn that recipe at least. And then let's go check what these people sell. I don't think it's anything important for me right now. So you need, what currency is this? Build Master's Trophy. Order for each unique build draft or featured build completion. Okay. And you can get, I believe these are kind of cosmetic items, which is cool. Interesting. And then over here you have Trial Master rewards. Completing trials that can be turned in for rewards. And then you got your trials and challenges here. Challenges. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to go on in this this private server, but we're about an hour in almost. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like, hit subscribe for more content like this. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the continued support, and I'll see you in the next episode.